G'day folks, welcome back to Ardennes 44. We are up to the start of the AM turn on the 22nd of December. Things are looking really good for the Germans, but a massive wave of Allied reinforcements is coming on this turn. We've got British coming in around the Meuse and a lot of 26th Division and 80th Division coming on from the south here, which is going to cause some trouble. Okay, so let's jump into it, and we'll start with the the German artillery resupply phase. Now, where is all their artillery? Here we go. 1, 2, close to where there's going to be some fighting. That's 2, and then do I have some more up on the front? Maybe here to help them push over. Okay, so that's 3. Now their fuel shortage phase. I'm going to take off the outer supply markers first. Yeah, all over here. Okay, and then we'll roll. Cross your fingers, this could be an important roll. 3 and 2, so maybe I just put them all back on. Because I think the Allies will pick the 12th SS Panzer again. I don't know what I've clicked to do that. That's highlighting, that's convenient, that's highlighting VP hexes, but how have I brought that up? I pressed a button. It's good for showing west of the map edge. Yeah, I've clicked something to highlight victory point hexes. It's now really bold. Oh well, we'll run with it. Oh, did I click this? Yes. Okay, so that highlights all VP hexes. There's the Ouse River line, which is great. Okay, so on the west map edge, I'm looking at victory hexes on the west map, and I do note these up here. Okay, so where are they all? There aren't a lot. Saint-Hubert, I've got 1. I don't know if that counts. I'm really not sure if Hotten is on the west map. So it depends on what the west map is in this edition of the rules. Anyway, let's keep going. What did I roll? I rolled a 3 and a 2. So 12th Division is the 2. The 3 is the 15th Panzer Grenadier or 9th. 15th. They're not on the map yet. Okay, so that's right. They come as reinforcements later on, so I don't need to worry about them. We now get to the bridge repair phase, and that's complete. That's complete. That's complete, that's complete, complete, and we can begin repair. They're blown. Can't repair those, so that's about it for bridge repairs. Okay, movement phase. Now this is critical because, as I said, so many reinforcements coming in, and it's important to keep a track of where they're coming in on. I can tell you a massive wave. Let's have a look at this. These are all coming in BC down the south, and these are the British coming in on FG. Now they'll have to stop behind the Meuse, but FG, they can just park themselves against the Meuse, which means that the Germans really, it's going to make it almost impossible to cross the Meuse. And as soon as they do cross the Meuse, that'll unleash 29th Armoured at least to be able to cross the Meuse. It may be best if they pursue, if the Germans pursue sort of non-Meuse victory conditions. And to do that, they either control Liège, and they are pretty close to Liège. They're on the outskirts of Liège, but 4 of the 6 victory points hexes on the Meuse River. So, Huy, and then Dinant, and one other, which is going to be tough. Look, it's not in the bag yet for the Germans. Or 6 victory hexes on the west map. All right, so look, I think we're still away from a German victory. So let's zoom in, and we'll put our trucks back for now, so that I don't lose any of them. I should have one more. There we go. All our trucks are back. Oh, there should be one more grey truck somewhere. Who have I strat moved? There's this one missing. I must have. Here we go. All right, let's start the southern flank, 7th Army. They are holding. All right, they want to really put a lot of pressure on these units before their reinforcements arrive. They're gonna. They can't do a lot. Americans hold a good position around here. We can. They hold with 6 there, 7, 8, defense of 8. So I need 16. I need another 6 factors to get in there, which I can't do. I can tack move across there and then tack move up. That might be an option. That would give me 5. So tack. These guys can cross that bridge. They can tack move across to there. I will clear the move markers so I know who's moved. They've moved. They've moved. All right, these guys will shift into there. There's a Zoc there. I will tack move them up there. Now, can I move? Where does this river run? Okay, so the road, that's an awkward position to be in. Right, these guys will go around like that. And they will have to hold there pretty much. Actually, I can probably go... No, they'll hold there. Actually, they'll swing around. They'll go 1, 2, 3, and they'll hold there. All right, other infantry will move... they'll go 1, 2, 3, and they'll hold in Mersch. We're holding here, holding here. They took replacement, so they have to hold, holding. Okay, so now with all these units coming in, I'm not in a position to really push out here on the left. I need to pull these guys back. So let's go 1. So they're coming in from B and C. So down here, I could cut off these. Look, do I just get a big attack on these? They're going to be staying at 12, I think 13. Are they at 13? Yeah, look, I can surround them, and maybe I'll try and hit the 4th Armoured before they can be reinforced. So let's. This is risky. Let's go half, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5 to there, and let's try and surround these guys with Zocs. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4.5. I'm going to inch my artillery down like this. They're going to hold Neufchâteau. And I'm going to try and bring some more units down. I want some big defensive units like these guys. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. So I'll hold there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I've now got a defense of 9 there. I've got a defense of 6, 7, 8, 10 there. Few infantry formations through here are relatively weak. Defenses of around 6 and no AT. So it might be worth bringing some flak across to here. All right, these guys can go. All right, I want to get an attack on this formation. So I've got Führerbegelt. If I can get another one of their formations. I can't. Where are they all? Yeah, look, I want to get an attack on these guys. So I get 9th SS to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm going to try and get, what did I say they had? They had 12, 13. 13, so I need 26. And I've got 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, 26. So that gives me 26, which is 2 to 1. Provide 3 to 1 with my armor, 4, 5 to 1. So I'm really going to try and hit these hard, and I can get, there's a chance of getting a DS result. Or look, forcing them to retreat. They're surrounded by Zocs, so they won't be able to retreat, is basically the key there. Now, do the Americans have any reinforcements coming in from D? No, they don't. Nor next turn, will they? So maybe with the rest of this formation, they'll hold there. The Panzer-Lehr, they're down in the south here. Look, I will bring... here's some more 9th. They will pull back as well. Oh. There's more Führerbegelt. Do I attack? 2nd Panzer, continue the attack. A lot of options here. I've got gaps over here now, which I need to address. We'll move the infantry up. They will go attack move. Here's the there's American vulnerabilities in this area, but I think I may need to just consolidate. These aren't victory point hexes around here. Not even Charleville. Givet is, but it's a long way away. So all I need to do is just kind of contain. I'd love to have some more infantry out here to contain. Here we go, let's get these guys up. 1, in fact, they may... Can I... I will get a strap move marker on them, because I want to get them up to the front. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and they'll hold there. These are great anti-tank, so let's get these guys down south. 1.5, 2, 3, 4, and they've got to stop there. Gaps. I'm looking at gaps. So they'll swing around 1, 2, 3, 4, and they have to stop there. But they're holding that area. I think they may as well push up because the Americans cannot come across here all that well. Yeah, so they'll push up, but to where? Maybe I shift So they're disrupted. They've got a defense of 5. If I can get maybe 3 to 1, yep. Let's shift everyone against them and hope for a good combat. While these guys push up into there. And just put some pressure. They can attack. They'd be 1 to 1, 2 to 1, but I don't really want to throw those units away. Over here, I will just shift into the forest, I think. No, look, we'll just push in there. I think, to keep pressure on these guys. What I'm planning to do, I know there's a big gap here. I'm planning to win this combat, and shift back down to the crossroads in my advance. That's the plan. Win the combat. Around this area, okay, so this is where it'd be lovely to break through to Dinant. So it's hard because I've got 4 different formations, elements of the 100. These are just the remnants that have been holding this area. If I can smash through, they've got a defense of 8, 9, 10, 11. Can I bring the 2nd SS up? Yes, I can. I can bring a lot, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I can bring a lot of the 2nd SS, swing the 2nd SS around to this area. So I can go 1, 2, 3, 4.5. I may have some options. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. So I can go 1. Let's see. Oh, look at this. The tigers are here. The tigers are here. They will go straight up into... No, wait. These guys can only tack move. Oh, they can go tack move, because they are the Panzer Grenadier, which means that the tigers can, oh, look at this. We've got 2nd SS behind the lines as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can get up there. I've got room for 1 more step. 1, 2, 3. No, these guys maybe. Yes, so if they can come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5, I can then bring these guys around. 1, 2, 3 into there. That's legal stacking. Oh wait, no, it's not, because they are not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they can't stack there. I do apologise. You guys will have to come back. And they might look to move into here somewhere. We'll figure that out in a moment. I need to remember that they have not moved. You can't... oh yeah, we can do that. Okay, more 2nd SS coming up the road, which is great. Now these guys can go big attack on Marsh and Ferment. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many can I swing around? When I get fewer Begelt to just come up here, 1, 2. What other options are there? These bridges are blown, so the Americans cannot get across there. They're taking replacement, so they're not going to go far. I do just kind of want to pin them into this area. So I might just go 1, 2 like that. Hold that area. These guys will go 1, 2, 3, 4 to get in there. Now this surrounds this formation. They cannot retreat now. I've now got a lot. That's 4, 21, 26, 26 on 11. 26 on 11. If I can get another 7, gives me 33, which is 3 to 1. So we'll push them in to there like that, and that's all I need. That gives me the 3 to 1, 4 to 1 with my... Oh, they've got... Oh, wow, they've got tanks. They've got AT in this area. Okay, not to worry. Look, maybe then I could also have the capacity to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2 and a half, 3. Yep, let's go 1, 2. No, 1, 2 and a half, 3, 3.5, 4.5. these guys moved. 1, 2, 3. They're going to move to there. And then we'll move these guys into there. That gives me 14 on 4. 3 to 1, 4 to 1. So I've got 2 opportunities to smash through. I can also pull back to Rochefort. I like this idea. Still got the tigers in this vicinity. Where did they come from? They came from there. I'm going to put them back. And I'll move the tigers up to there. The reason being I'd like them in the advance after combat. Does that give me the... It does! It beats their AT. So I get a shift for that as well. Exciting when you find an armor shift. Okay, I should be moving my flanks up first. So let's come around here. I'm going to shift in. We're going to... okay, where can we get some activity? I'm going to hold here. I'm going to move in there. They're going to attack move in there. They're going to attack move across that. No, they can't. This is Zoc Bond. They'll hold there. 1, 2, 3. They're going to attack move. Might attack Verviers. We'll attack across that river. They'll shift. Oh, look, I can attack Verviers. They've got a defensive 4. I've now got. Look, they will actually shift away. Oh, so they can actually be used in that attack. No, doesn't do anything. So we'll shift away 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to block H. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4 with extended movement. 1, 2, yep. So a lot of potential. I can come across this bridge now. Look at this. 1, 2. I could go 3, but I can't go any further. So if I move here, if I try and capture this bridge, it's going to be tough. I'm going to attack move there, attack move in there. I'm not going to use... I've got choices for this artillery. I think I'd like to use it here. So I've got 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It'd be 1 to 1, 2 to 1 my armor, 3 to 1 with that artillery. So I'll focus the artillery here. This is probably more important than Verviers. Verviers is important, but I've already got 12 on force, 3 to 1. So that's okay. Move in there. These guys are a real pain. Move in there. Okay, we'll try and pin these in somehow. We'll move in there, move in there. They'll hold. Oh, where else can I go? One, and they'll go there, I guess. I can't get into Liège. I will... What else do I want to do? I'll attack move up to Hoi. No, actually, because I need to watch my supplies. I'll move up to there. First SS is pretty free and flexible. They can only move 1 hex. Okay, so they'll move up to there. They'll attack move up to there. Expand my... They'll block that bridge. They will attack move up to there, which frees up this area around here. I've got these couple of units left. They are disrupted but in a town, so they'll have a defense of, oh geez, tough defense. Maybe let's capture Chini. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's drive up here, because I know they can't do much. And I'm going to go 1, 2, 3. And these guys will come... They can join that attack. They've got a defensive 4. I've got 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, really kind of advancing quite freely now. Risking, I know, risking my rear, but if I can capture that, that opens this whole area up, and it could surround all these Americans in here. Things going well, I don't know. So that's all the movement in that area. These guys have all moved. Everyone's moved. They're trapping these units in here. It's a shame because they're so... here we go, these guys here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I could even get maybe 7. And these guys came from here. They'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I could even go... No, they'll hold because they don't have a good defense. Okay, that's good. That both pins them in and maintains a bit of a supply line. So these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I still have all my trucks. So maybe it's time to get some artillery up to the front. These are 5th Panzer Army trucks. Yep, here we go with a Nebelwerfer and these guys. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, and they'll hold there because of traffic. And these guys will come 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not far. But then I've got 7th Army. Let's get these Nebelwerfers up closer. 1, 2, 3, 4.5. I've got some 5th Panzer Army trucks as well. Just checking there are no Germans that I've forgotten about. Oops, I used the wrong truck. So I've got these trucks. Let's give these guys strap movement to move 12. 1, 2, 3. Hello. I just noticed some artillery that I can move. And I will use that other marker. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'll hold there. Oh, they cannot hold there, sorry. They'll hold back here. Maybe here, a bit safer. No, it's pretty safe there, I think. In fact, I think it's even safe. I think it's even safe there. Okay, now this artillery here, 5. 1, 2, 3.5. Cannot fire this turn, but they're in a good position to support if something should go wrong. Everyone now has moved. All right, let's see how this goes. Rally phase, German rally phase. Are there any German broken? I'll just double check I've got no markers left. Yep, no German disrupted units. Nope. So combat phase. As I said, this is an important one. I have got Americans have a defense of 12, 13, and I think I had, what have I got? 13, 20, 26. I've got 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, 5 to 1 with my armor, a 5 to 1, 3. 5 to 1, 3 is a DR3 result. They cannot make a determined defense on a DR3 result, which means they are eliminated. There's no desperate defense here. They've got no artillery in this area. DR3, you cannot cancel a DR3. No determined defense is possible. They're eliminated. That is 4th Armored Division wiped out, and I get my bonus advance. Okay, so bonus advance. Look, I could move this formation down and attack there. Don't really want to. Bonus advance. Let's block that. 1, 2, and I can block that, and they'll come back to there. So what that does is it's going to slow down those American reinforcements as they arrive. They can attack onto the map, but that's going to be a very tough attack. Good combat there. All right, this one up here, I have got 15, 20 on 5, so 4 to 1, 5 to 1 because they're disrupted, 6 to 1 for my armor. The 6 to 1, 3 is a DR4 result. 1, 2, 3, 4, and they're broken. And I get my, I should have done this one, I get my DR4, I get bonus advance. So as I said, I'm going to pull back into there. These guys, 1, 2, 3. Yep, they can stack like that. Now I'm really tempted to attack here. It's low odds, but it's 1 to 1, 2 to 1 because they're disrupted, 3 to 1 because they have armor. So I'm going to try this. 3 to 1, 3. 3 to 1, 3 is a firefight, and I'm going to try it. Okay, we've got a tank unit, so it's going to be a -1 to my roll. A 2-1 is a D1. Who dares wins? They're eliminated. D1 result. I get the regular advance, so that's 1, 2 along that road. Now I have got a good road through to Givet. They're broken. They've got trucks, sure, but these guys are under pressure here as well. So there is a big gap. Look at that massive gap in the American lines. Now, I don't have a lot of forces here, but what I've done here is kept this stacked together for night movement. So they'll be able to move. They can maybe just charge through. Maybe I don't need the night movement. Over here, okay, we've got a couple of attacks going on. We have got this attack on defensive 4, and I have got 14, so I've got 3 to 1, 4 to 1 with my armor. 4 to 1, 6 isn't great. It's a firefight +1. I might just keep them engaged because it's... Oh look, I'd get a -1 if I throw in that unit. Let's try that. Let's get a -1. It's +1 for the result, -2 because they're an armor and an elite, and a 4 is going to be an A1 DR2. So they have to retreat and they're disrupted, and they do lose a step. But now I get to advance, and I'll advance there, and then 1, 2 along the road. Not great. Over here though, 4. Who are we attacking with? So I've got 2nd SS and 116th Panzer. So these guys can't attack. So I've got 14, 19, 26, 34 on 11, which is 3 to 1, 4 to 1 with my armor. Yep, 4 to 1 with my armor, no artillery I can use. So 4 to 1, 1. 4 to 1, 1 is a DR4 result. They cannot retreat again. So this is another eliminated stack. And we've captured that. Now 4 to 1 gives us a bonus advance. So I can go now, keeping this stack together. 1, 2, 3. Yep, they're at stacking limits. 1, 2. I'll keep them on that main road with the Tigers. These guys can go 1, 2, 3 along that main road. Okay. Over here, I've got attack of 13 on 4, 3 to 1, 4 to 1 with my armor superiority. A 4 to 1 1 is another DR4 result. So they're disrupted. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gives me the road advance again. I will keep another stack together. In fact, I can combine these into one stack. Road advance. 1, 2, 3. Set myself up on that road. There are many bridges I can reach across the Meuse on the next turn. Geez, the Americans have got these reinforcements coming on just at the right time. I know the British are arriving and they're going to block a lot of those bridges. Okay, around here, no combat, no combat, no combat. These guys are so annoying. They've got a really tough defense. So I can't really, even with all these units in the area, 4, 10, and that's about it. Not even, barely 1 to 1. Over here, likewise, 7 on 3, 2 to 1, 2 to 1. They've got TDs in that area. Can't attack there. I did want to attack here, so I've got, oh wow, different formations bringing together doesn't help. 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 to 1, but I do have artillery, so I'm combining these two together. No, maybe 5, 6. No, it has to be these guys. The third Fallschirmjäger. So I've got 8 on 7, which is 1 to 1, 2 to 1 for my armor, 3 to 1 for the artillery. A 3 to 1 1 is a DR3 result. So they go 1, 2, 3, and they're disrupted. So they can advance across there, and they can advance to there. They get a bonus advance, so I could go... It's not a bonus advance, it's a regular advance. No, it is a bonus advance, so 3 hexes if I follow the road. 1, 2, 3, and they'll just go there. Attack of Verviers, defense of 4. I have got, unfortunately, I've got 3 different formations here, so only 2 can attack. So I've got 8 on 4, which is 2 to 1. I will try it though. 2 to 1, 5 is an engaged result. And no combat down here. So we are on the outskirts of Liège, and I think the Americans are going to have to pull back in their turn because this is not great terrain to hold, and being swamped down here. But this is the bigger problem. They're disrupted, so they can attack move. They won't be able to get far. Look, they've got British reinforcements arriving, so let's take this one step at a time. First of all, rally phase. They are now just disrupted. And, oh, did I forget to combat down here? I think I did. I was going to attack 9, 13, 19 on 5, which is 3 to 1. 3 to 1. We'll throw in that. 4 to 1. 4 to 1, 5 is an exchange result. So they'll lose that, and they will lose maybe a step from their infantry. And no retreat. Okay. So now, traffic marker phase. Do the Germans have any traffic markers? They do. They have this marker, which they're probably going to throw out here on the left now to try and slow. Where am I at risk of being attacked? Maybe as they come into this road, that crossroad. Okay, we'll try that. Remove 3. Where are my grief markers? Has 3 already been removed? Nope, it's on the map somewhere. Somewhere. I can see 1 down here, 2 up here, There should be another one highlighted somewhere and I just cannot see it. Ah, under here, which I'm happy to remove because it's not doing anything in that box. Okay, traffic marker, supply and surrender. I'm pretty confident everyone's in supply. There are no Germans out of supply. Nothing weird has happened. Supplies being drawn quite broadly along these roads. So we're done. Now, the American artillery resupply phase. Oh, they had artillery there. I always forget. I'm so used to the Americans not having artillery that I forget. These guys can resupply. They're in trouble though. They can technically resupply. They might be able to get around somehow. We'll see what we can do. Bridge phase. Are there any bridges the Americans can blow? Yes, these two. Let's try the bottom one first. And the top, and they're both blown. They can also try and blow this one. It's also blown. They could try and blow these bridges, but I don't know if they'll try to blow. No, this is maybe, I don't know. Do they want to try and maybe not? Maybe they don't want to blow these bridges just yet. That one can't be blown. Down here, there are no bridges around this area that can be blown. Around Rochefort, let's check the terrain. There is no bridge there. They could blow this bridge, which they will do. Try to do, that fails. They can't blow this one yet. And up around here, there's nothing they can do. Okay, so that's it for bridge blowing. Movement phase. All right. Let's start with these reinforcements because so many coming in. So many coming in. Let's get the British up here on F and G. Now they cannot move, I believe. They can't move across the Meuse. British units must remain west of the Meuse at all times. 29th Armoured Brigade may cross if the Germans cross. All right, so they can just take up a position. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Using extended movement. They'll block Givet. What's another bridge here? Maybe they'll block that bridge and they can come down 1, 2, 3, 4. Where's another bridge they can cross? Here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can get there. I think zones of control are exerted across the Meuse River. Armour shift is possible across a bridge. Okay, so those bridges are important. I think I've blocked the main bridges now. I can see this little bridge here, but they're going to struggle to reach there. Yeah, they're really going to struggle to reach there. They're going to serve as a roadblock. Actually, they're going to pull back to Dinant to try and hold it. Attack move back. I will clear move markers so I know who's moved. You have moved. All right, they're going to attack move across. They're going to get in their trucks and 1, 2, 3, 4 and try and hold that position. They're going to hold there. They're going to hold there. This doesn't matter really. I have other priorities. With that, I could attack onto the map from here, but a defense of 11, 12 makes it really tough. I think I'm better off coming in. Now, the Germans aren't holding any sea blocking positions, which means that these guys, and look how many I've got, they're all, oh, we do have some FHs here, so they're coming in elsewhere. Let's move them around. We've got some engineers coming in from the top, so they could cross. In fact, they might block one of those bridges around here. Ah, that's not an entry hex. F. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Extended movement. These guys both come in at H, which is probably sorely needed. It's amazing how these reinforcements are always arriving just in time. We're going to use, they're blocking, so I cannot use H until I dedicate 6 attack factors to here. So I'm going to break these down, allocate them to there. This is frustrating. They've almost blocked this as well. I get a breakdown unit. I think I can split them up. They can break down, come in here. Look, I'm going to pull back to Liège. 1, 2. They're going to attack move back to there. Going to bring in some armor. They're going to flip and try and run, but where can they get out? 1, 2, 3, and maybe what I do is get these guys to cross the river to help them, and I get this armor to shift in there to save my ASU. Not that they've really done much. They can't cross that bridge. Okay, I'm fine for now. Okay, around here, they're engaged. I can't do much. I can't get to them. I can shift. I can't do much. I could have brought some reinforcements on here to help them, but I think I'm just going to let them go. They'll move in. They are trapped. They can attack move across that bridge. They can actually go there. Actually, they can attack move there and then there. No, they've got to stop. They'll go there in that case. They will keep trying to attack move back to a friendly area. So they have to stop there. Around this area, it's interesting. Okay. Still cannot cross that bridge. These are disrupted and can attack move. I might attack move. I might actually hold there to block that area. They are kind of tempted to hold here and block this area. Tanks 1, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. They are just short, and because of that, they might just hold there. They're slowing down the German advance towards the Meuse out in the right there. I think these guys need to pull back, so they're going to attack move. 1, 2. Ditto, back to here. I'm in trouble around here, I think. They are going to move into the forest to try and block these roads. These guys took replacements, so they can only move 1 hex. Oh, look, I've got to hold Rochefort. I've got to defend it. So I'm going to hold there. This bridge is not as important anymore because it's been outflanked, so they're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with extended movement, which might help block some of these roads. And that's it. So now I can bring these reinforcements on. Let's get them organised into some decent stacks. So we've got 3. That's a stack of 5. We've got 3. That's another stack of 5. Two different formations here. 3, 4, 5. 3, 4. Here's my ASU. And we've got some infantry coming in as well. All right, and they come in at C. I don't have anything blocked, so they can come in, but where are they going to help? Look, what can they do out here? D, that's his D, so they can come in at B, C. B is blocked as well. So they can't come in at B unless they set up some blocking positions, which they're not going to worry about. 7th Army is not the threat. The real threat, maybe I try and push through here and try and smash through this relatively thin. Well, yeah, I might try and do that. The problem is, how do I get out here? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 defense in there, but there are roads here. So I'm going to try and do that. So I'm going to attack move up here to block that road. And then I'm going to bring some stacks in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to go 1, one, can't go far. Yeah, it's a C-entry hex. I can go 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. They're close. I will bring in some infantry. They'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with extended movement. 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can just go straight across with extended movement. I will bring in some stacks up into the north here as well. So I'll go half, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5. Actually, this is C. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll go 1, 2, 3. Move them up. Bring our artillery onto here. And then the infantry will come in here and go 1, 2, 3. So I'm threatening multiple positions along this German line. If I can try and break through, it's actually a bigger area. If I can break through here, I'm very close to Bastogne. So maybe I can, who knows what can happen if I can really break through. The Germans are stretched pretty thin around here. Yes, they've brought the 9th SS back. Becomes now a race against time. Germans are trying to win the game before those Americans can break through in this area. Elsewhere, we do have some other things to do. Got problems here. We'll pull these guys back. They'll just come back and they'll attack move with them. And I'm going to bring armour back with them as well. And oh geez, I'm going to pull back here, attack move back to there, because they're slipping through. Okay, so counterattacks are happening up here in the west, and that's it for American movement. So 11, I've got 9, 18, so I've got 1 to 1. I don't even have superior tanks. 1 to 1, no artillery. I will not risk it yet. But maybe next turn I'll be in a better position to do so. Likewise up here, they've got a defense of 8, 9, 10. I have got 10, 19, I've got 1 to 1. And I don't have tank superiority, so not worth it just yet. Next turn. Turn track. Clear weather is coming up. I can see it, December 23rd. Yeah, not far away. Okay, so American combat. Allied combat, now that the British are on the map. I don't see anything. No. So no combat. Oh, rally. I forgot their rally phase. So American rally, they're no longer disrupted. They are no longer broken up here. They are no longer disrupted. And they no longer disrupted, and neither are they. And they are done with replacements. And they are no longer engaged. And they are no longer disrupted. And they're not disrupted. They're not disrupted. Oh, they have to roll for surrender in a moment. So we'll go traffic phase and 2 traffic markers. Well, I'm going to try and put these close to the Meuse. I do not want them capturing Ardennes. So I might put 1 there on the crossroads, and I might put 1 on the road to Dinant. Actually, where else can they go? Yeah, that's blocking 1.5, 2, 3, 4. It's tough. Well, 1, 2. Yeah, they're going to struggle to get through there. That's not a problem. These guys are in a good position. So we're done. Oh, remove traffic markers, roll 2 dice, remove 1 and 3. Ugh. Okay. That's okay. Oh, I can see this bridge over here. Can they reach it? I don't know. Hopefully not. Oh, they don't. They need to do more than just cross the Meuse. Supply and surrender. Okay, so now we've got supplies up to here. These guys are all in supply, not a problem. Down here, where is it? Down here, they are isolated. They roll. They accumulate a surrender point. These guys, I believe they're now in supply. 1, 2, 3. They are in supply. Miraculously. These guys are not. They roll, they accumulate a surrender point, and they now surrender because they're green. Which frees up these units finally. Oh my goodness. And are there any others? No, that's it. Over here, I'll just double check everything. Nobody's isolated. Yeah, nobody's isolated anywhere around this area. So we're good. Victory check phase. All right, let's double check these hexes. We've got 1, 2, 3. I don't think this is West map. It might be West map. See, my West map, I got my copy here. And my West map starts with Saint-Hubert, Marche en Famenne. Saint-Hubert and Marche en Famenne. So Saint-Hubert, Marche en Famenne are on the West map. So that's 1, 2, and then they've got 3. So I'm going to count that, that, and that as 3. They need 3 more. So Huy, and then Rochefort would count as, would give them the victory. Or Denon. There's a couple of options there, and I think that's what they need to aim for. So let's continue. Let's go straight into the next turn. German reinforcements, what? Let's do our artillery resupply phase first. 1, 2, and over here, 3. Let's put our trucks back so I know what's available. Where's the rest of my artillery? Where are all my trucks? These guys here. Those guys there. How many more trucks? Got a red truck missing. I've got a red truck missing. Where's my other red truck? It could have been converted to a strategic movement marker, which would be around, could be around anywhere. There we are, trucks here. We're going to leave them, those guys, I think, because we're going to move them up again. All right, the bridge phase. What bridges are blown that they can repair? Let's have a look. Okay, this one can be under repair. That one can be under repair. Scrolling around. A lot of these now can be under repair, so under repair, under repair, under repair, under repair, but not that one. All right. Oh, this one here. Under repair. I'll get rid of those markers. Are there any other blown bridges in the area? I don't. Oh, way down south here. That can now be under repair. Not an overly important bridge, but we'll repair it anyway. And nothing around here. So bridges are repaired. Movement phase. Again, we'll start on the flanks. We are going to maybe tack move and try and get behind them. Oh, that's a Zoc. So we're going to tack move in here. We're going to keep the pressure on. Tack move up to there. Keep the pressure on. They did not take replacements, so they're fine. Oh, okay. Now, really got to worry about the situation up here. So what I might do is try and pull back Führer, these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and they can come through that forest there. So they're swinging back around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and we'll leave this for the infantry. So they'll tack move up there. They'll tack move up there. Leave the artillery there. They will tack move across that bridge, and now we'll go 1, 2, 3 to move in there. Could get an attack there. 14 on 8, not likely. And that's it for that area. Look, I can shift the artillery just to put them in a better position. Around here, yep, a bit worried about this situation. Can I get my tanks down here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I can, very slowly. One, it's actually a half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could pull them back. So I've got a defense of, here I've got a defense of 6. Back here I've now got a defense of 9. And there's only one road leading in there. That'll frustrate the Americans. Here they'll hold. They can't attack move across that bridge. I've got a Zoc here, 7, 8, 9. Decent defences all along here. Here we go, here's my big AT. Do I want to, no, I've got some good tanks in there, so they don't have armour superiority. Here I need to do something, so I'm going to move my tanks in here. That now has a really solid defense of 9, 10, 11 with strong AT. Here I've got a good defense of 8, 9, 10. So I'm just thwarting. And I'm going to move my artillery, shift to there to help out, shift into there. They'll hold. Look, I can now, where are the next wave of American reinforcements coming in? G, and what do we got here? G, 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 B, C, more from BC coming in, nothing from D. I don't know why D even exists. So look, they'll just hold, they'll inch forward a bit, but otherwise hold. They will hold it as a bit of a, actually I'm going to switch them around. We'll come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, just in case they're needed out here. So we've even got a bit of a German reserve happening. They're fine, they're fine. They're holding. Let's get my night markers. Right, so I've got 3 stacks to put on night markers, and I've got some very good candidates because I was thinking about this in the AM turn. I've got this stack up here. If I can clear out this, they're out in the open, I think. Oh no, they've got a defense of 8. 1, 2, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. They can get there and get close to give A, or I can try and get an attack on these guys with their 8. Okay, where are the victory points that I need? Give it Denon. I can take it this turn, and Den is going to be a bit of a struggle. They've got a defense of 7 there, I think. So as I say, I've got 1. I need Rochefort as well. Rochefort is right in the middle there. So I don't need to really worry about these guys. I can just charge straight in. Can these guys make it out to Ardennes? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I mean, I could attack this unit. It's probably better off attacking Denon with its defense of 4. And I have armor superiority. What else can I do? Look, let's go down in the flanks first and see what other stuff's going on. Verviers, right, so I need to, if I move them across, attack move there, and move there, I can then do 3rd Fallschirmjäger with an attachment and the 18th. They'll just attack move into there. 1, 2, 3, no, they can't stack together. That's the reason I can't do that. So they will have to just move on. I think 1, 2, attack move up there. We'll try and get these guys a bit closer. I can get an attack on there. It'll be 12 on 4, so I'll get a 3-to-1 attack at least. I can even bring my Fallschirmjäger down to help with that. Fallschirmjäger. Nebelwerfers. They'll just move up there. They will attack move across that road. Now I've got all these units. Don't need the flak there, so they can come in. They can come in, and they can go 1, 2 like that. And these guys can go 1, 2, 3. Got to trap these guys somehow. So, but how? If I move up there, if they come down like so, they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need a unit up here. One, two, three. Oh, hold on, I didn't roll for fuel shortage for the Germans this turn. Sorry. Let's do that. 2 dice. 4 and 5. So we've got Führer, Bagelt, and Führer Gur. That's annoying because I've just moved these guys. That's really annoying. They're actually out of supply. And Führer Bagelt is down here. They're not moving anyway. Where's the rest of that formation? Here they are. Spread out a fair bit. Führer Bagelt. Where's the rest of them? Oh no, there's one there. So they're out of supply. So I will use them to attack move up to there. Yep. And what was the other one? It was a, what did I roll? 4 and a 5. And 1st SS or 12th SS? Well, all the markers are already on the 12th SS, so I may as well leave them on there. Yep. And free the 1st SS to do something. I wonder if I can attack Hoi up here. Defense of 9. But if I can smash through there, I've got a couple of directions. Like it's a victory point location, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So let's try that. They'll just attack move up to the bridge. I was hoping to be able to surround this unit because they're a pain. Attack move there. In a bit of a pickle around here. Can't quite. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can do something like that. But I can still retreat up this way. I can't quite block them. These guys go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Infantry moving up. 1, 2, forests for infantry. 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. I've got 2 night markers. I've got this stack here, and I do have this stack here, but look, they're way out in advance. They may as well just go and attack the Nantes while I can. So they're going to attack, and I've got this stack here. So maybe I'll just leave these guys under the stacks, and I use everyone else in this area to try and crack open a hole for them. So they can attack move into there. They can attack move across that bridge. Would love to capture Rochefort, but I need to get the right formations. I've got units all over the place. 2nd, 12th, 116th, Panzer Lehr. There's like 5, 6 different formations 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So Rochefort's going to be hard. They said they're just going to defend to the last man. Problem is, I cannot get. Yeah, I cannot get. You know what? Maybe I take the second SS. Nope. Who else have I got here? Second SS. Do I just shift the second SS to try and take Rochefort? Rochefort is a town, so they've got a defense of 6, 7, 8, 9. But if I can stack some of these units, I can only have one attached to the second SS, so that'd give me 15, and maybe then I free up these guys to be my night movement. But then where are they going to go? Rochefort's can also make a really good determined defense as well. So ideally I'd want like 27 factors on it. This is really tough in this area. If the Americans are just going to hold, this artillery can actually reach there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I could get an attack on them, but they're not important. They're just hanging out in the open, distracting me. Got more second SS over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They could race up to there, which they will do. They may as well be in a position to attack, and because they can make it, yeah, I'm thinking I'll move the rest of the second SS up here as well. So I'm going to go 1, 2, 3 into there. These guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. 1, 2, 3. Okay, they'll do that. So now I've got, what did I say? They had 6, 7, 8, 9. I want 27. I've got 12, 13, 14, 21, 29. So I can put a night stack on these guys. And then I'm going to pin these guys in 1, 2, 3 and a half, so they cannot retreat. Which frees this unit to go 1, 2, 3 and a half, make contact with those Americans. Still got a lot of units. Here we go. They'll go into the night stack. Can I get an attack on these guys? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, I can. So these guys are going to come up 1, 2, 3, 4. 116th pushing. 1, 2, 3. Straight down the road. 4. Yep. They'll go there. They'll actually go. Yeah, they'll go there and force them to retreat up that road. Maybe I can get first SS, one of these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They can't quite make it. I just need one extra, 7, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, yes. So a half, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5, 6.5, which traps them in that forest and they can't retreat. Okay. I'm going to shift my artillery up to Rochefort because I suspect it may not fall this turn. I'm going to... What else am I going to do? You know what? This unit here, they're going to go 1, 2 and a half, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. No, hold on. How'd they get across that river? Because that bridge is blocked. A half, 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5, 6. And the reason they're doing that is because I want to get this unit to disengage and go tack move, to free them because they're a good good formation. All right. What else got behind the lines? They've moved already. This artillery. 1, 2, 3. Can't really reach anyone. Can reach up here. I could. So they're in a wooded rough. All units halved attacking out. I'd have 4, and then maybe 5, 6 on 3. I can fly that artillery, make it 3 to 1. I'll try it, because they're a real pain. These guys haven't moved yet. So I'll go 1, 2. Right, so I do have some, do I have German reinforcements? I do. Where are they coming in? L. All right. Okay. So let's try and double their movement to get them to the front as quickly as possible. I'm going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep. And then we'll try and follow them. They will follow. They will follow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I could throw them there with that strat move marker, it keeps that division together. Okay. That is, I think, most, if not all, of the German movement done. Oh no, we've got first SS here. So they, and second SS. What are we thinking here? Trying to block these Americans, so we can go 1, 2, 3, up through here. No attacks this turn, really. Oh wait, I said I was going to try and attack high, didn't I? Changed my mind, because I cannot get the forces up there. Yeah, the Americans know my plan. They'll hold there. I know there's a bit of a gap here. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll push it there. And I think that's everyone. Looking for units with no moved markers. Everyone around here. Did they move? They haven't moved yet. Well, where are they going to go? What's their defense? They are on trucks. Oh, they're big infantry. Okay. They're under a night marker. They'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. So I could attack them. Oh, I've got a solid defense. I don't want to attack them. Where'd they move from? 1.5, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. There's not a lot. There's only one bridge here at Giver. And I've got to exit east of here, so I guess I have to move that way. Alright, that's it for German movement, I think. So, really need the 7th Army to start. I don't know. 7th Army is not protecting the flanks. They're still stuck way down here. So, rally phase. German rally phase. I don't think there's anybody. Oh, these guys are no longer disrupted. And that should be it. So, German combat phase. Not attacking around here. They've got a defense of 6. I've got a mix of formations here, which is not healthy. Here we go. I've got 14 on 8, not happening. If I attack, yeah, different formations makes it really hard. I do have 5th Fallschirmjäger, so I can have these guys attached. That'll give me 10, 14. No, they're big halved, so it'll be 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 11 on 6. So 1 to 1. I've got no armor there. I could push up to 2 to 1, but I won't. They've got artillery behind the lines as well. Around here, I've got two formations. I could attack here. They've got a defense of 5. And I've got an attack of 15. So it'll be 3 to 1. Let's try that. So we'll go 3 to 1. 3 to 1, 3 is a firefight. I'll just keep them engaged. 8, 9, tempting, but no. Holding throughout here. Holding, not attacking there. Attack on Rochefort. So I've got the 2nd SS and the 560th coming together. So they have got, with that attached, they've got 15, 20, 27, 31. 31 on 9, which is 3 to 1. 4 to 1 with my armour. Now, 4 to 1 with my armour. 4 to 1, 2 is a DR3 result. They cannot cancel that. Once again, they are trapped and eliminated. Trapped and eliminated. Okay, and I needed that. I now have captured Rochefort. I can advance. I actually get my road advance. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, because they're infantry. Okay, over here I've got, they're halves, so it's 4, 5, 6, 7, oh, hold on. Yep, 7, 12 on 3, which is 4 to 1, 5 to 1 for my armour. No armour. So 4 to 1, a 4 to 1, 1 is a DR4. Again, they are eliminated. And I get my bonus advance. So I will, 1, 2, 3. Oh, what? These guys are meant to move up to Denault as well. What else? Bonus advance. So they will, I'll go 1, 2, 3 down here. In fact, I'll come down. Now that should be able to hold them there. So these guys will go 1, 2, 3. And an attack on Denault. So I've got 13, I think. 13 on 4. So 3 to 1, 4 to 1 with my armour superiority. A 4 to 1, 4 is a firefight. Now this is important, so I'm going to throw in this unit. Yep, that unit there as a lead unit for a -2. That's a D1 result. So they are eliminated and I can capture Denault. All right, I think I'm pretty close now. Let's count these victories. Well, let's wait. Let's do the rest of combat and then I'll count. 4 plus 6, give me 10. No artillery in the area. I'd have 1 to 1, 2 to 1. No, I won't risk it just yet. Over here though, I really want to get rid of this unit. Oh, I don't have the formations. So no, nothing happening there. 7, 8, 13 on... I don't have the artillery in range, so nothing happening there. Down here, Verviers, we have got 12 on 4, 3 to 1, 4 to 1, a 4 to 1, 2 is a DR3. They must retreat. They can retreat 1, 2, and are disrupted. And I've captured Verviers. And I'll advance to there. Okay, I'll advance there, I'll advance there. So I've cleared a lot of this area south of Liège now. All right, that's combat. Traffic marker phase. Do I still have this grief marker? No, that's gone as well. So we just removed 2, 3 and 2, they're already gone. Supply and surrender, there are no Germans out of supply. And so we get to the Allied player turn. Their artillery resupply phase. They have no artillery. Oh wait, this artillery up here, where is it? near the bridge. They can resupply. Bridge phase. Do they want to blow any bridges? There's no bridges here. They can't blow. That's already blown. Tempted to just to blow this bridge because that's a very, yeah, so I'm going to try and blow that bridge. Successful. All right, that just makes it harder because that was the one bridge I'm not defending very well. Just the engineers on the other side. Every other bridge is pretty well defended. Need to shift over for this one, which I'll do this turn. All right, so Allied movement phase. As I said, they're going to shift over, holding that bridge, holding every bridge across. Oh, except for this one. Do I have some reinforcements coming in? Yep, FG, look at this. Where is it? 2 bridges there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to shift these guys up to that bridge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's every bridge now is held. And they can come in here, 1, 2, 3, and hold that with the Americans. And look, they'll start to move up here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, just in case they think about crossing that other bridge. So every bridge across the Meuse is held. This is, okay, what can I do around here? Not a lot. I've got a lot more Americans coming in from G. Okay, here we go. Here comes some armour. G1, hold on, maybe they're coming from down here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. They will hold this a bit stronger as well. And they'll move down to Liège as well. 1, 2, 3, 4. And bring some armour down to... Actually, these guys will go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can bring that to there. They will tack move back across that river with my ASU, which survives. And yeah, situation is looking pretty secure now across the Meuse. It'd be very difficult for the Germans to get across, but they must hold Huy. Can I defend it? 3, not full stacking now. Holding there, holding there. Let's pull back to Ardennes, I think, and let's bring some armour back. And let's tack move back to the forest because we don't need to hold these positions anymore. Let's just save ourselves. Let's get these guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, tack move back to there. Let's try and save these guys. 1 back to there. They'll hold that place. They'll pull back because there's no point just holding that position there. They'll hold. Holding along here, along the southern flank. Now, let's try and hit back somewhere around here. Defense of 8, 9, 10, and artillery. So if I can get just one more, 1, 2, I can't get them in there. I can get another step though, so 10, yep, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, into there. We'll tack move, and they'll move, they can move into there. No, they can't, they have to move into there. I can tack move my infantry up. Yep, get a big attack on there. We'll cross that bridge into there, get the infantry to tack move up. I don't like what's going on around here. We'll tack move back, we'll tack move back. Might just tack move back a hex there to create some Zoc bonds along the front. So now the Americans have got some good solid Zoc bonds most of the way around. And that's it for American movement. So in their rally phase, in their rally phase. In their rally phase, they are no longer disrupted. And I think that's it, unless I forget to place the markers. Oh, they have to roll for disruption. Rally, a 1. Do I want a high roll or a low roll? Rally, where's the rally table? Recovery, 1 to 2 is a yes. So they recover from disruption. And that's it. American combat phase. Okay. No. We're only looking around here with this counterattack. So let's try here. I have got 10, 22 on 10, which is 2 to 1, 3 to 1. They will fire some artillery. So it's 2 to 1, 3 to 1, back down to 2 to 1. Let's see how they go. 2 to 1, 2 to 1, 6 is not great. 2 to 1, 6 is an A1. Wow. And engaged table, engaged result. That's not how you attack, guys. They will not attack here, but we will get a massive attack on here. So I've got 10, 16, 19, 25. Oh, hold on. Formations. I need the 80th Division and the 10th Armoured, so the infantry can't attack. So I've got 12, 18, 28. 28 on 10, so 2 to 1. 2 to 1, and I don't have armour superiority. And I don't have artillery. So I'm just looking at 2 to 1. 5 is an engaged result. Oh, wow. Well, the Americans are trying to counterattack. It's just not working. Okay, and that's it. So now let's check victory. And as I said, Saint-Hubert, and that counts. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I need one more. Either Ardennes or Huy to win the game. Or Amay, which is across the river. So capturing that or capturing that. So the Americans really need to pull their defences back and hold that as best they can. Or they lose the game. Okay. And that's the PM. That was a PM turn. Grief marker 4 is removed. I should remove that, sorry. Where is that grief marker 4? There it is. Okay, so we head into the night turn, and I'll do this. We have no American movement, but they can bring on an armour, and they've taken replacements, and they can go in that town or city, and an infantry. And they're fully stacked. 3, they're now fully stacked, but the infantry can go maybe Liège. Oops, what am I doing? There it is. Oh, I brought a full strength unit back. It's got to be one of these. Yeah, we'll throw them into Liège there. They've taken replacements, just in case. I don't think the Germans really have a lot of strength around Liège, but just in case. We can also move them around. Yeah. I don't think, I mean, I know these are victory locations, but I don't think they're technically on the west. They're not on my west map. I don't like that west map rule because my west map might be different to later edition west maps. Germans have got a lot though, I'll say that much. Okay, so night phase. And as I said, we've got this unit here. 6, 1, 2, 3. Do they want to attack with a strength of 9? 1, 2, 3. Oh, where are they coming from? 1, 2.5, 3.5, 4.5, 5.5. They, I don't know what their replacement markers are doing there. They did not take replacements. It's a night turn anyway. So they're trying to sneak through, but there's not a lot they can do. Really, we're more relying on, we need to get to here. Ardennes and Huy. So basically, it doesn't matter. I'm not going to try and cross the Meuse, I don't think. Look, it's hard to attack across the bridge. What have they got? Oh, look, they've got a defensive 6 there. I could do it. If I can get my strongest forces in there. 10, 13 on 6. That's 2 to 1. 3 to 1. But then crossing the Meuse is not the, does not win me the game. It's everything else that comes with it. So these knight units can move 6. I'm going to shift them all out to the Meuse. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'm trying to get around this American unit that's in the way. And these guys likewise. 1, 2, 3 and a half, 4 and a half. Or I can smash into these units, get them out of the way. No, I want to set myself up. 1, 2, 3, 3 and a half, 4 and a half, 5 and a half, 6. So they can, on the next turn, maybe I can get both of these formations, 2nd SS and 2nd Panzer with 12th SS, with more 2nd Panzer in the vicinity to hit Ardennes. What's the biggest defense here? They've got a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They've got a 9, 10, 11, 12. So they're both defending at 12. Many roads leading into both towns. So that's actually a city. So Huy is a city, so Ardennes would be easier. Ardennes for victory. That's what I'm aiming for. All right, so that's the night phase done. We could have the final turn coming up, but I think I'm going to pause it here. Yeah, I just need to capture one more. Ardennes or Huy. Huy is a city, Ardennes is a town. It's slightly easier, mainly because I can bring in my armor. You cannot bring armor into the city, so no armor shift. Whereas Ardennes is, yeah, in the woods, light woods, where I can bring armor. So what did I say they had 12. If I can bring 22, I've got armor superiority. They've got 3, so I'd have big 4 there. Or part of me really wants to clear this unit out, but I don't think they're. I'd have 7, 15, 2 to 1, 3 to 1. And to clear that primary road, make it easier for other units to come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They wouldn't make it next turn anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can make it, so I can shift. Oh no, they can't because they're in an enemy Zoc. That's so annoying. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They're so close. So maybe in the PM turn, or I can also race up here. 1 and a half, 2 and a half, 3 and a half, 4, 5. Yes, I can get first, second, and attachments with each formation. That'll give me 14 plus 8 is 22. 23, 24, 25. And what do I need? 24. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yep, so I can get 3 to 1. I get 3 to 1 odds in this next AM turn on Ardennes. And then I need to roll well. So I need a DR2 really to guarantee it. That's a 1 in 6 chance to win the game next turn. I don't know what my other options are. They're defending with a strength of 7. That's so yeah, the other victory condition is the victory point locations along the Meuse. 4 of those along the Meuse. Givet, Dinant. So I've got Dinant. I need to actually capture that. So I've got 1. Oh, that's too hard to capture that. I need Namur, which is across the river. The fact is, I'm going for the broad front. I've cleared Americans all out from this area. This is a big bulge. My southern flank is secure. My northern flank is pretty secure. It'll also depend on fuel rolls. Anyway, folks, I will wrap it up here. Thanks all. More to come.